No matter sick or well, and no matter the weather, she's got an FGB family, never unseen, gotta be PG.
Well, mostly.
Work so hard, and all the while she got a kick in her step, and she's got a twinkle in her smile. Nurse our head.
That's better. Clean, ready to leave the house, except for the fact that I'm cleaning. What else would Cassandra do? I'm leaving on Tuesday night, so my thought was, apparently I didn't have a thought because it just brain farted. Sorry, I was like, why aren't the lights on again? And then I was like, oh yeah, it's really hot in here, so that's why the lights aren't on. So I had like a little conversation with myself in my head. So if you're wondering why I just looked off into space, that's what happened. What was I talking about? I was supposed to work on Monday, and then it got shifted to Tuesday, and Tuesday night is my flight. And for those that don't know film, you don't know when you're gonna end. So it could be anywhere from working for 4 hours to 16 hours. You never know. So I'm really crossing my fingers that I can make my midnight flight. So I have to do 2 things that day. Pack and have everything ready to go, and then also see if somebody can drive me. But everybody that I like really know well is gone. So we'll see how this works. My friends that pick me up from the airport, I don't really want to bug them because they already picked me up. So I might see if somebody else can drop me off. But anyway, so I have to make sure everything is done by tomorrow so that I'm all ready for Tuesday. So I've cleaned up pretty darn well. I think I can finish everything tomorrow. I'll mow the lawn tomorrow, just so you all know my chores that I need to do. More that I'm saying it out loud, so I'll remember it. Other than that, I've done quite a little bit. Quite a little bit. You wouldn't want me any other way, right? But there is a parkour park that opened outside, and I want to go check it out. So I might be lame and just go check it out by myself. My friends might come over to check it out with me, but if not, you and I will have a little parkour date. Yeah? I don't know if I'm going to do parkour. I hope you guys can't see what I'm wearing right now. This is sort of inappropriate. I'm just chilling with my sports bra and shirt open. It's freaking hot out. It's like 30. And in Vancouver, let's get this straight, doesn't usually get this hot. So I do what I want with my shirts. Don't judge me. Anyway, let's do this. Side note, if anyone has a Sith Lord cape one could borrow, please let me know. If you're in Vancouver, I would have a day to pick it up, and if you're in Toronto or Ottawa, I might be able to pick it up there, but we'd have to talk because I might be getting tossed around in a Sith Lord cape, maybe. Maybe. It depends if it works out, and it depends if I can get the costume in time. So, yes, that. And if you do, please don't lie if you don't and you just are like, yeah, I'm just gonna say I do, but I don't. Message me on Twitter or like, or my nerds4rl@gmail.com. Yeah. Cool? Cool. Uh-oh. I'm getting distracted. Pretty sure it's a sign. The nail place was closed, so it's telling you no, Cassandra, don't do it. So on to the next thing. Oh, he's so cute. Don't look so sad. Hi. Oh, he smiled. I've only ever been to the P&E and like the rides in Vancouver. I've vlogged it before and I've been inside where the park is, but I've never been on the outside. And there's like tiny little trails to get you around and stuff. And it's really cool. So I'm kind of just exploring right now. And I'm having my power walk time. My Apple Watch records my power walk to see how many calories I lose. Calories. Gosh, I'm lame. And what I meant by power walk was that I'm walking in the heat, and that's powerful, so yeah. This is the part of the path that smells like weed. If you come here and you are into that, this is your spot. This is the part where you stay on this side and watch everybody else have fun. So that's nice. See? Gates, chairs, but you can't have fun. This building is to make you feel like you're not having fun. Oh, but is that open? Because that could be fun. Oh no, it's not. It's locked. Lame. Radiation area. Awesome. I'm not totally gonna quote that it costs $20 to go in there, but I'm pretty sure it does 20 or 25 or something for an adult. And what the heck, I'm on the outside and I'm having more fun than them, right? I can scream too. Woo! Okay, let's keep going. This is how you can get in for free. You climb the fence and jump into, oh wait, there's barbed wire. Well, you can probably get around it. And then you jump into a garbage can. How fun is that? On a more serious note though, if you feel like you don't have the money to go out and do things, just go walk around, go look at stuff, hang out with people and walk around, or go be creative and make a video or write about things. Sit down and write about how it sucks that you can't be on that thing, you know? I don't know, just something to get yourself out and make you feel like you're not poor, you know? Because I've been there, I know what it's like. You feel like you have, I have no idea where this parkour place is. Let's go this way. I've been there before where I felt like I didn't have any money to do things and I'd just go out. Just go out and find adventure. Not everything costs money. Promise you that. Ooh, I have more ideas for you guys. If you don't have the money to go work out and you're using that as an excuse, it's not an excuse. Why? Because you can make your own workout place. See? The world's your playground. Unless I'm about to be arrested here. I don't know. No, I'm not. I'm good. We're good. If you are to use the peony stairs though, the wood was a little sketchy. Every time I stepped down on it, it like dipped in and I was like, my ankles are gonna die. I'm going to die. So just be aware of that if you decide that you want to do that exact same thing, all right? So far, my personal review on this new parkour place is it's really hard to find. I've also asked no one, so I've been trying to follow signs. They say signs to Empire Park, which I assume, no, Empire Fields, and then there's Brighton Park, which I assume is an area where a parkour place could be. Don't assume, it makes an ass out of you and me. True. I'm assuming this is the Hastings Park entryway, so maybe this way? Things you don't always hear. Those stairs would be great for a stairfall, I'm just saying. Those look amazing. Not too steep, but still got the concrete. I approve. Not that my approval is at all valid or needed, but I approve. If this is Empire Fields, this is the least fieldy Empire I've ever seen. Daddy! Seriously, all these signs are lying to me. There was no race course over there. You guys saw all that. It was not a race course. I'm like full on missing everything. Oh, there's another sign that says Empire Fields. It must be this way. Must be. Okay, that's definitely a field. That looks like a cool, sweet BMX track. Looks like a park that might have parkour things. So far, ladies and gentlemen, we have a sweet park, but no core. So let's keep looking. That looks too fun to pass up. I can't just walk by and not climb it. I'm sorry guys, I can't. Found it. It's right here, behind me. I'm a little too tired to jump on. No, I'm just kidding. But this is actually it though. It is the parkour spot. I like that they called it parkour spot. That's awesome. This is not a playground. This is an unsupervised facility. Use at your own risk. You're responsible for staying within abilities. Rubber sole shoes recommended. Plastic or foam dangerous. The park is slippery when wet. Did you get all that? Please be respectful. Get that? Share. Take turns in using the equipment. Get that? Good. Now you know the rules of the parkour spot. It's actually really cool. This looks hard. Balancing. I brought the wrong shoes. Let's play a little bit. Remember that double Kong I did the other day? That's not happening here. Cause concrete in hands, not ready for that. And for those that don't understand what I'm talking about, play it back, Cassandra.
All right, Cassandra.
I'm not really a bar person yet, but I can show you guys the one gymnastics-y things I learned. Gymnastics-y things. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna show you one of the gymnastic-y-ish things that I learned when I was little. I was in gymnastics for about a month and then I broke my arm, so I wasn't in it anymore. But this is what I learned from it. That was the one thing I learned. I'll try to do it together. That was really bad. Learning process there was that I couldn't get enough momentum on the first, I don't know what it's called, up thing. So I had to do 2 up things for me to get the momentum around. Learning. Always learn from your mistakes. That's what my book's teaching me, even though I already knew it. It's always good to be reminded. So this is pretty cool. Next to the parkour is ping pong, and then right over here is like an exercise place with what I don't know what all of these do, equipment. And it reminds me of California when you're walking by the boardwalk and there's that area for people to work out. So it reminds me of. I don't really work out at the gym, if ever. There's been a couple times where I go with friends and they kind of teach me how to do exercises on equipment. But I more so do just a lot of, I don't know, exercise, I guess, with like when I do parkour or taekwondo or whatever it is. I just do those kinds of exercises. So I don't do a lot of strengthening, which I should do one day. For those fitness buffs out there, I'm just gonna show you what I assume this equipment's used for. Whether or not it's right, I don't know. I'm your fitness instructor, Cassandra, and this is what I call the swag. Yeah, it's just the swag. That's all you need to know. And you just move your legs, like so. And then after you're done, you've got a lot of swag. This one I call the sweaty runner, because you're actually probably touching other people's sweating on here. This one's one of my personal faves. I call it Grandma Go Home. The fuck? Oh, this one's the worst. My abs. This one I call the ab burner because it burns your abs because the sun's so hot. This one I call the parkour beginner workout. Yeah. We all know what this one is. Whoa. Actually, maybe not. That one was scary. And last, but very not least, the bicep pusher. Oh yeah. And that, friends, is your local P&E workout center. Free, of course. See? If you guys don't have money, come to Vancouver, work out here, and you're good, right? That plane ticket won't cost much, right? But I didn't notice this until like probably 3 into them that I was making jokes, that they actually have what you can do on them. And some of them I was just like, I don't even know if I'm doing this right, but I totally guessed this one right. It's for your hips. This one I wasn't quite sure. It's an air walker, I guess, but I think it's supposed to have 2. Somebody ran away with the other one. If it's like shoes, you should be able to grab both, but I guess I just needed one. And then this one I was so confused by. What is this? Oh, it's a stretcher. So it's you just chill and you stretch. All right, talk to your friends too. And then this one, I was guessing sit-ups. I was a bit wrong, actually. Looks like they're doing the opposite of what I was doing. I guess I was doing the hardcore sit-ups. Leg-ups? I don't know what to call it. This is not fully attached. Maybe it's... Nope. It's just not in working mode anymore. And then this one, yeah, that one scared me because I didn't realize it was gonna lift me. I was like, what's going on? And then, yeah, so that was fun and slightly embarrassing because people saw me talking to a camera and they were like working out on the things, and I was like, and this one is? And they looked at me and they didn't speak English and they were like, it's normal. I was pretty stoked to see the parkour thing, but I have to say, when I saw this, I'll show you exactly what I saw. I was like walking and I was like, what is this weird drop-off thing? And it's like the same material where it's kind of bouncy and squishy and stuff. So I was like, why is it going down a hill? Why, oh my gosh, there's a slide and you can run down this. This is amazing. Or run up it, I guess, would be the smarter thing to do. Oh. But when I saw this, I was so excited. Oh. Imagine all the fun you'd have rolling down that. That's like every kid's dream. Do you remember having races down the hill, rolling down? Whoever wins gets to the bottom first, but I don't think you were a winner if you got to the bottom first because it always hurt and it was always scary, but yet we did it over and over again.
Supernova now into gear. Then on the extreme outside is Silent Native, Cyclone City, We're Good as Gold, and Smoking Rates and Thriller. Cavalry of horses into that first turn, but in some active leads it now by a little over a length. Supernova Sally second by a head. Cyclone City goes right on by. Cyclone City to win it. Into active second, just as Gold third. We're Good as Gold.
I've only ever seen this stuff in the movies, and I just walked in and I was like, do I have to pay? And they're like, no. And I was like, are they about to race? He's like right now. And I walked up and legitimately they just went, go. And I was like, oh, recording. I was like watching people go like this, and they were like screaming, Lizzie, Lizzie. And I was like, this is like straight from the movie. After those adventures today, I went over to the gym and I had to keep my book that I've been listening to in my mind. And I was like, okay, go try things that I'm not comfortable with and just enjoy learning it. It's a learning process. It's not going to happen right away. And I did a lot of stuff that I just don't know how to land very well and stuff that I'm just not very good at. And I actually had a ton of fun. There was a lot of people who had a lot of advice, which is always good because taking other people's advice might work, it might not. But it's always good because you learn patience too, to learn patience with other people and learn patience with yourself. And that was really cool today. So I had lots of fun just hanging out with you guys and hanging out with myself and hanging out at the gym, and today was an overall really good day. I hope yours was too, and if not, I hope this cheered you up. Oh, and I want to thank, I'm going to butcher your name, Aaron Runslinger, I think it is, or something like that, who made my intro. I really, really like it, and there's also another intro that somebody has sent to me, but I haven't put it in yet because I want to make sure that everybody gets a chance to shine. So please go check out their channel if you want to. Their link will be below. And yeah, have a wonderful day, you guys. All right, good night.